My question is, if you're out on the water, why is the short? It's so much easier to be like, look, shark, and then look, men in gray suits. Quick, men in gray suits. That's just yell shark.
I'm not a surfer.
So much more efficient.
I don't get it.
Why would you?
I don't get it.
Because sharks are gray.
No, they're not. Oh yeah. Welcome to this next year's.
And that will do it for today. We will see you next time. Mic drop.
Welcome to the next episode of All Sports All the Time. I almost said next year's episode.
Next year's. This will premiere next year. Thank you for tuning in this year. But COVID canceled us.
Oh man, that's sad.
How would COVID cancel us? We're literally sitting in a studio, clearly 6 feet apart from each other. So I don't know why you're saying COVID would cancel us.
Yes.
Also, I don't have a mic, but that's fine because these mics aren't even turned on.
I stole his.
They work.
mic.
They work. They totally work.
Oh,
they work.
obviously. We do have a microphone that
You guys can hear me,
They
right?
can.
Yeah, exactly. If they can hear me, they work.
Yeah.
they can hear you talking. They don't hear like a
Pop, pop, pop,
Popping.
pop, pop, pop.
there. That's what
Now, that's not COVID friendly. Spitting into the mic.
No, I'm not spitting.
But you're airing.
There
into the
is
mic.
spit coming out of your mouth.
No, it's not.
Yes, there is.
No, it's
You're
not.
There's
just
always
spitting
spit
on me
coming
now.
out of the mouth.
There's not spit coming out of my mouth. You just
I'm COVID friendly.
let me prove it to you.
All right.
What an intro! I think that might have been our best, most random one ever. This is all sports all the time. If you couldn't tell because of how much we talked about sports right there. This is episode 54.
Episode 54. And you know what happened recently that had to do with the number 54, Owen?
1954 ended and 1955 began.
Super Bowl 54.
Wrong.
So close.
Oh, it was so
Super Bowl
close.
54,
Yet so far.
in which the
the one that
Chiefs
just happened.
beat
LIV.
the 49ers. Yeah, so we
And so
figured
that
that was a
means-
pretty relevant piece of information.
And if any of you were fans for that long, which I hope all of you
54.
are,
I don't even know if the Super Bowl was around. And I don't think there
No.
was a Super Bowl in 1954.
No, there probably wasn't.
I don't think so.
No, but that's not what I'm going to say.
Oh, me and Owen are matching.
We
I
are.
don't actually. I have no idea what.
Speaking
what I
of the
was gonna
Super
say.
Bowl,
Super Bowl
Yeah.
52.
52.
Eagles.
The best Super Bowl.
I watched that.
Sorry.
I watched that Super Bowl in North Carolina because we were driving home from Florida.
Missed
So
out
we
on our
were
Super
in-
Bowl party.
North Carolina when that happened. So if the Eagles ever make it to the Super Bowl again, expect not to
Back
see
to
me
North
with these
Carolina.
two, but expect to see me in North Carolina because I will be watching it there.
What if they lose while you're in North Carolina?
Well, then I'll never watch it there again.
But it's a 50-50 chance,
Or
right?
I'll sit on the same
It's
couch.
1-1. This is superstition at its finest. I will literally travel across the country
It's literally
to see
6
if my
hours
team wins.
south. Not even 6
Across
Alright, guys.
several states.
I think we should get into our sponsor segment. So,
I think we should. That's
our
probably the
sponsor is JG Graybill.
best. One of our sponsors.
Plumbing.
Yeah, one of them. JG Graybill Plumbing. And they gave us some nice hats
We're
last
working on getting one
last
for Luke.
week,
Don't
so-
worry.
Because you guys know how much I
Yeah.
like my hats. I wear a hat every single episode. I don't think there hasn't been an episode where I haven't worn a hat.
Yeah.
Somebody who's really dedicated, if you want to, go back through all our previous videos. Let us know if Luke ever didn't wear a hat.
Yeah.
Please.
So
and we will send you
anyway,
a sticker.
they are a great plumbing company. They're small, family owned and operated, and they're dedicated to doing whatever you want plumbing related. So they got hydronic heating.
Hydraulic. Wait, is it hydronic?
No, I
Now
think it is hydronic.
It's
Oh no,
hydronic
did I
heating.
make a correction that didn't even correct it? Hold on.
Hydronic heating.
Keep going. We'll fact check.
Mini
One moment.
split systems, well pumps. You got your regular plumbing, all of the other stuff that I don't even know, but I just remember because it's ingrained in my head because
Quality
JG Gribble Plumbing is amazing. Their quality workmanship, they're just amazing, and you should really check them out on www.jggrable.com or call them at 717-768-3276. So.
Doesn't say.
We're still looking.
I guarantee.
Hydraulic?
I'm 90%.
I wrote it down.
I'm 90% sure Parker's right.
It's
I believe it is hydronic.
I think it's hydronic. What's hydraulic heating then?
Hydraulic is like when water is powering something.
Maybe they do that too. We don't know.
Look.
No, you type hydraulic and it autocorrects to hydronic.
Hydronic
Yeah.
heating.
It is hydronic.
Oh,
There
and
you have
also
it,
water
folks.
treatment. Water treatment.
I
Treat your
don't
water.
know my plumbing.
There you have it,
Well
folks.
enough.
They support hydronic heating and do it for you because they are good.
But
Now,
not hydraulic
listen,
heating.
Not
But
hydraulic.
That's fine
that-
if you want
I don't
that,
even know
but
if that's a thing.
I don't.
But now listen.
Oh, yeah.
Listen.
To this.
Listen good.
This is intense right here. If you
Intense.
mention,
If you have to say something's intense, is it really intense?
yes, it is.
Okay.
But we're not in a tent.
If you
we're in a
mention-
house. How dare you?
If you mention all sports all the time when you are placing your order, you will get 25 whole dollars.
Not 25 half dollars.
No, 25 whole dollars off of your order, and with that $25, you can buy your child or yourself a very awesome
Oh, please don't hit me in the face with that.
Piston Peak Fire Department guitar, and it sounds beautiful just like that.
Yeah, here, put it up to the mic so they can
Oh,
really
yeah,
get the full
yeah.
sound
Oh,
quality
yeah.
because these mics are definitely turned on.
And any of you
Yes.
guitar players out there, please don't judge my skill because I don't have any.
Luke is unfortunately skillless.
However, I am
Wow.
trying to learn the guitar, so
Jeez.
Just kidding.
He's
not
skilled in carpentry,
carpenter.
as we're
I am very skilled at
He
guitar.
built this background.
Yeah, totally, because this is real wood. Yeah.
I'm also very
So
strong.
he definitely. Whoa, we told
Oh
you
my
not
gosh.
to do that, Luke.
The wood bended.
The
Why
wood
did you-
isn't supposed to bend like that. We talked
Oh,
about this.
I'm sorry, guys.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're bad
Would
with
seem
carpentry
like an
now
easy thing to
because-
remember. Yeah, how do you do carpentry and not like
I do
break
it with
the
my
wood like
bare
that all the
hands.
time?
You literally bent
If you're
your-
I
watching
can
on YouTube,
bend matter.
this will make so much more sense.
Yeah, if you're listening, I'm sorry, but then go to YouTube and watch.
Yeah.
do
Well,
both.
just do like
Yeah,
or
you know,
half and
And
half.
also,
then we
while
get
you're at
double
it, check us
channels.
out on
Video,
Instagram
listen.
and on Twitter and on our website.
We'll post clips on,
and on-
Twitter and
and
Instagram.
on YouTube and on Apple Podcasts.
Make sure you follow our Instagram because we post some pretty funny things. Like,
oh yeah.
2 weeks ago, I totally just demolished these mic stands. Like,
Good.
I went and they all fell over. But like,
All of them, all
just
two of them.
both of them.
And that is-
all two of them.
That is
They just fell over.
hilarious.
And if you want to see that
Hilarious.
video, go check out our Instagram because that was pretty darn funny.
There was also a funny clip that you can't see anymore because it was on our story and now it's gone forever. Well, technically it's not. For you guys, it's gone forever. It's out
Yeah.
there somewhere. But of Parker's dad attacking him with tennis rackets while
Oh,
he
yeah.
plays basketball.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
if you want to see
yeah.
stuff like that, you can
That was pretty good.
Check us out on
follow
Instagram.
us. Yeah, we'll also be posting updates for we'll give you a heads up ahead of time before we post the video so you're prepared.
Yes.
There will be a video coming out later this week
Yes.
that I think is probably a
Oh.
top 5 video we've ever done.
Speaking of videos coming out, we have officially designated Wednesday as our video come out day. So
Wednesday.
Video come out day.
Yeah. that is very specific. So make sure every Wednesday, and I think, did we set a time or no?
2 p.m.
1 p.m.
1
I think
p.m.
1 p.m. is pretty
1
good.
p.m.
Okay,
Sure.
Wednesday at 1
Wednesday, 1
p.m.
p.m.
there will be
A
a
video.
YouTube video coming out. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
There you go.
There you
That-
go. Wednesday at 1 p.m. Make sure you check our YouTube.
All right.
And if-
Sports.
and-
no.
one more thing.
Not yet.
And if for some reason we don't have a video coming out, or there was a delay or something in the video,
You'll be
we
notified.
will probably post on our story or something to let you guys know.
Yeah.
Which is again why you have to follow us. All right. Sports headlines. We have some finally. First of all, baseball is back.
Don't we always?
Baseball is. It's back.
Baseball's back.
Yeah.
Baseball.
July 30th, the NBA is coming right back to your
We were-
doorstep.
We were
Lakers
talking
step in
or
the
if you live in
Clippers.
Orlando,
Oh yeah.
then it's if you live in Disney World.
The
what
Lakers
are you doing to the
playing
mic
the
stand?
Clippers.
about, it was uneven. I was trying to fix it. There, we're good.
Parker, or you can do what Parker does and just not use the mic stand.
Good
just
point.
disregard it.
Today we are talking about sport.
The weather for
so
today.
off topic so quickly.
Cloudy with a
This is
chance
gonna be a
of
long
meatballs.
episode. Just a heads up.
Cloudy
We're
with
gonna
a chance of
be-
meatballs.
I'm
going
deliriously
all over the
tired
place.
today.
Jeez,
You-
yeah, I can.
I'm not
understand
usually
for
like
Luke.
this.
It's
so.
gonna be raining.
This is a rare
pastrami.
occurrence, guys. Make sure you. You say raining pastrami? I love
No,
I said
pastrami.
cloudy with a chance of meatballs, and then he was just listing food because he felt like it was a funny bit.
Not
but
a
we weren't even
sponsor.
paying attention.
Raining pastrami.
Baseball's back. I was gonna do a thing here where I got
The
mad
NBA
at
is
baseball
back.
again, but I don't know. This
The
It
NBA.
feels
Why
like
would
it
we
would
get mad at baseball?
Okay, well, I'm
The
mad at
NBA
baseball
is back.
because
Shut up, Parker.
they.
The NBA
Yes,
is
they
back.
are back.
Let's start chanting.
But this is literally the worst case scenario. The only
It
way
is.
baseball could have messed this up any worse is if they didn't have a season.
Wait,
I
so
guess you're
Didn't
right.
have a
even is
season
it?
is
I mean-
down here,
I mean,
and then having the
like-
season is like the only step up.
I mean, the MLBPA like wanted like 80 games or whatever they wanted. I don't know what their top offer was.
They went from 114 to 80 to 70 was
Yeah.
the lowest they went.
But like, that would have been great. But then the MLB like came back and rejected that, but counter offered with like 72 games or something like that. And like they didn't accept, so now we're down to like 60 games. And I'm like,
And it's my biggest problem is that you are so everyone that was involved in this was so bad at negotiating that they literally could not come up with a solution, and the owners and Rob Manfred just had to impose the 60-game season just to make something happen.
Yeah.
First of all, their negotiating was terrible. Like I said,
I mean,
Second,
their negotiating was basically
It was-
posting on social media
Yeah.
when and where. That was about their
either that
that
or
was about
just
the
both
mean-
sides.
Exactly.
Just saying
That was-
no, I reject this offer. I'm not even
Yeah.
going to counter offer. Just
Which I mean,
no,
I understand that, but like
which is not negotiating.
we
That's
got
not what
the worst
negotiating
outcome
is.
opposed to except for canceling
This
the
was-
entire MLB.
yeah.
Basketball is back. And better than ever. July 30th. The Clippers are playing the Lakers. Yeah! Let's start chanting. Basketball is back. Basketball is back.
So, anyway,
No,
you
baseball.
can't expect to negotiate by just giving each other figures and numbers and then just saying no to that other person. You're not going to get anywhere, obviously. And last week, I was mad. I said I'm siding with the owners because the players were just rejecting. But then the owners did the same thing. So now I'm back to kind of being mad at both of them for being awful at negotiating.
Yeah.
At least they got a season. That's good. Next
Yeah.
few episodes, we're going to have to do some season previews to
Definitely.
get that in. I've got my whiteboard.
Fantasy baseball, possibly.
Ooh, maybe.
No.
I don't know if they'll
Why
do
not?
that. But
No.
follow us on Instagram for my whiteboard predictions that we post. I think
Yes.
I posted the original ones, and then obviously that
Maybe
didn't happen.
you can
this
post
season.
a YouTube video of
I
you
could.
going through them.
Detailing.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
I could do that.
Parker's
Parker's
very
just mad
against
now because.
everything.
All right, Parker, the floor is yours. Talk about basketball.
Go.
No.
You have 30 seconds.
I
Go.
was just trying,
Timer
I was
now.
trying to act like the owners and the players, just saying
Oh.
no to everything.
Oh,
Yeah, I got
that
you
was
guys,
good.
I
I got it.
Okay. Okay.
We're
Okay,
a
we
little
get it.
slow. It's fine.
It's been a long day.
No, but
Okay.
basketball, I'm super excited. I'm glad that they worked it out a lot better than baseball.
That's for
did.
sure.
No argument here.
Anyway,
Clearly.
yeah, but I mean, I'm super excited. There's going to be a ton of people watching because it's so different. Like, I mean, you never see like the resuming of a season July 30th. Like what?
Yeah.
In
Basketball in summer? That's like never a thing.
Like it's gonna go until like imagine school starting and then like the NBA
basketball,
finals, like,
football,
oh my
and
gosh.
basketball, football, and baseball are going to be like simultaneously
It's gonna-
happening this year. It's
Yeah.
gonna be
Everything's
crazy.
gonna be
Basketball-
everything is gonna be
bas-
something.
And then
obviously
hockey will
happen.
start eventually, and it's like,
Basketball will be finishing when football's starting.
so
right?
it's like
Around
you don't
the
even
same
have to
time.
take
Yeah.
a break for sports.
It's
like
just gonna be
go,
closer.
go, go.
Well,
It's
hey,
gonna be awesome.
We
Baseball,
just
I'm
took
not
a
sure
break.
when baseball is going to end. but-
Baseball is expecting to end at the same time that they normally do. But again, this is why baseball messed this up, because they could have started like July 4th and gotten ahead of these other sports at least a little bit.
and got
Now
at least
you're
like an
starting
80-game
at, like,
season in.
almost the same time as the NBA, and you're going to be competing with them.
Yeah.
And I don't like your chances of beating out the NBA
Yeah.
playoffs.
A bunch of people watch the NBA playoffs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And especially this year, it's going to be like inter-conference.
Mhm.
Baseball's a
Division
It's gonna be
conference.
different.
Baseball's
yeah.
a huge in-person sport, and I know people
Yeah.
watch it on TV, but it's definitely not the same. I mean, even me as a baseball player, I will say I enjoy watching it in person. Watching it on TV can be tedious sometimes. I will say
It can
that.
be.
Like,
I like if
I mean,
there's.
I enjoy the sport so much, but I will say to a point there it does get
Yeah.
a little long on TV.
What do you not like
If-
watching Astros players bang on
Ah, ha, ha.
trash?
The Astros lucked out in this because we were
Seriously.
all mad at them, and then the coronavirus happened, and we forgot about it.
Conspiracy
kind of.
theory: the Astros started the coronavirus.
Whoa!
An Astro.
Let's not make reckless accusations.
I
Okay,
did it.
what's
I
that?
That's what a podcast.
That's why I said conspiracy.
If that's
theory.
not what a podcast
I
is
have to
for,
leave.
I don't know
I
what
have
it
to
is.
leave in 54 minutes, so
That's probably how long this
We should
episode
probably move on.
is going to be. Another 54 minutes. All right. The other headline is NASCAR. Apparently, just now people are finding out that a bunch of NASCAR fans are racist. Like this is big news. And so Bubba Wallace his crew chief found there's like a pulley on their garage doors that they use to pull it down, I guess. I've never known about garage door pulleys in NASCAR until now. Bubba Wallace's was tied in the shape of a noose. And so NASCAR immediately acted, and they were like, hey, everybody, this happened, so that a news company didn't, like, break the news. They wanted to get it out. They did a full inspection.
And then
that?
you just
They did a
Do you
full...
feel it for the NASCAR?
Yeah.
I feel it for Bubba.
Yeah, I feel it for... Oh, Bubba. Okay.
Bubba,
Okay.
yeah.
For Bubba.
They did an inspection. The FBI did an inspection. They found out that the noose, that specific pulley had been like that since early October 2019 or something, which makes it the craziest coincidence ever that it happened to be Bubba Wallace's garage. And people were originally, when the FBI said that it wasn't like a hate crime because it had been there, people were like, "Oh, NASCAR, why did you tell us about all this, that it's a noose?" The FBI said it's not even, but the FBI did kind of say it was a noose, and they sent out a picture, and it clearly is a noose. It's just basically what I'm saying is people should not be mad at NASCAR for investigating this.
It was a big misunderstanding.
Yeah, imagine if they hadn't investigated this, and they tried to, like, keep it under wraps, and then it got out, and then it would look like NASCAR's covering this whole thing up, and that would look terrible.
Yeah.
So they had to look into this. So,
NASCAR.
good job, NASCAR.
Yes.
They did a
NASCAR did a this.
nastastic job.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
That was terrible.
That was great.
No,
Thanks. I'll take it. Nantastic?
No.
Oh.
I wanted to
Nastic.
No.
Nastic.
And that is our
fantastic job. Which is comment below which is better, fantastic
or nastastic.
Nantastic or
nastastic.
Now we're just
any of those that we just said. All right, that's the headlines.
Anything with the astic.
So now
we head into the first segment,
guys, we
which
have
is
some special news for you. Our boys over in Korea, the Samsung Lions, have been dominating this past week.
That is true.
5-1 this week, or 6-1. Either 5-1 or 6-1. Either way, they're over 500.
That is amazing.
Finally.
And they jumped up a spot.
Yeah, they're
now
in sixth place.
They're in sixth place
24 and 23 in the thick
playoffs
of the playoff
are
race.
looking very bright in our future.
Yeah,
they are. I
They're
can
looking
see them right there.
It's like
in front of us.
it's like you're in the tunnel and you can see the light at the end, but you've been able to see that for a while. And now you're starting to make out the sign that's right outside the tunnel that says playoffs.
Yes. Perfect.
Good.
Which segues us perfectly. It doesn't segue. Okay, the transition from the Samsung Lion segment to Sweet, Salty, Spicy Super Sandwich segment might be the most difficult transition in the history of segment transitions. Speaking of Korean baseball, sandwiches!
Yeah.
It doesn't really work.
Because we need to
I've
come
had
up with some
Korean barbecue.
like, sandwiches. Like, put Korean barbecue on a roll and just like...
Well, I was gonna put coleslaw on my next sandwich. I decided not to.
Sounds good.
And like
Parker.
Korean slaw, you know.
Ooh,
So, who is our sponsor for this segment?
Our sponsor is Elle Love Eats. You can check her out right here.
For Instagram.
Her Instagram right here.
Right here.
Right there.
Right there.
Yep.
You can
Right there.
see it.
Parker's passing out
Napkins,
paper towel
because
napkins.
this is going to be a messy one, folks.
I'm a little concerned.
We
Parker
might not be able to
showed
finish
me the
it all.
sandwich
We saw it.
beforehand. There's an ingredient that Luke and I are not huge fans of, but we have to
for
eat
you
it.
guys, we will eat it.
I'll eat one bite.
I will eat
this
one bite
ingredient.
with this ingredient, and then I will eat the rest of it without the ingredient because the sandwich itself actually looks very delicious.
You have to
Did
taste
you
it
not
with
get through
multiple...
the whole bagel?
No, he cut through the top half of the bagel. You might
Not
want
the
to
bottom.
go up and
We
cut
will
it
resume
again.
after this brief intermission.
And edit. So Luke and I are not huge fans of tomatoes. Parker's not a huge fan of cucumbers. Actually, before I said that, I probably should have let
Okay.
Parker describe the... Luke, you want to tell us the ingredients that are in this sandwich?
I don't know the ingredients that are in the sandwich.
Well, you can look at it, right?
Okay, I'm assuming it's what kind of bagel is this? It's like a
Multi-grain,
I get this or
multigrain.
this. Oh, I got a
Multigrain
big...
bagel,
I got a huge
a
piece.
tomato,
Holy cow.
a cucumber. I'm assuming is that mozzarella cheese
Yep, mozzarella.
and a turkey. And is there any like type of sauce on it?
Nope. No sauce.
So we
I
gotta
like
come
to
up
do
with
my
names.
sandwiches without sauce.
Oh wait, we had a name we didn't name the peanut butter chocolate chip. We can just call it that. We named the turkey and cheese sandwich last week the Eli Manning. So after you eat this, you can like kind of describe it, and then we have to come up with like the athlete
It's like
that
it's
best
reliable.
represents
That
this
is amazing.
this
Yeah.
sandwich. Like this sandwich has a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah,
Just like
It's healthy. It's got a lot of things happening.
it is healthy.
I don't know.
Wait,
what
no,
athlete
wait. Are we
will
recording?
describe- Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what athlete will describe this, but
Take one
we'll
bite.
figure it out. All right, the tomato bite first. Get it out of the way.
Man, this is good. I love the multigrain bagel.
Okay. Not gonna lie, I
Tomatoes
hate
coming
tomatoes. You can talk to anybody. I know. I hate tomatoes.
Same. I also hate tomato.
It works with this sandwich. I love it. I don't know why.
I don't love the tomato, but it is good. I like
told
it.
you guys.
I like it.
This is good.
It is also very. Just
Oh
a
no,
disclaimer.
there's the aftertaste.
If you
Not great.
Disclaimer: if you try to make this at home, very messy.
Very.
Very messy.
It's good. It's like it's flavorful, but it's not like over the top. Like it's got enough, but it
There's a
doesn't have
lot
too
of
much.
flavors, but they're not like crazy all over the place flavors.
And they complement each other.
There
Very much.
are a lot of like normal flavors that.
And the turkey and cheese have like not acidic, but almost like an acidic. But this cucumber calms it down.
This bagel, just by itself,
Mm-hmm.
just the bagel is a fantastic. What do you say? Just multigrain? It's very good.
And the mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella's one of the best types of cheese.
Yeah, it's up there.
100%.
Now we have to figure out what type of athlete this sandwich best represents. This one's kind of hard to put a finger
Jalen
on.
Mills. He's got a lot
Why?
going on. The green hair, everything. He's got a lot going on.
A little
But-
messy with his footwork sometimes.
Yes, I agree. But he works. Like he does his job out there. He does what he needs to do. He gets off. He goes on. He does it all. But
I think this sandwich is a little too good to be Jalen Mills.
too good.
You know what I was thinking?
Maybe with the tomato in. Yeah, with the tomato in, it's Jalen Mills.
No, but
It has a
people
little
like
bit of a
tomato.
bad aftertaste sometimes.
Yeah, but you don't like cucumber as much.
Yeah, but I liked it in this sandwich.
Well, yeah.
I was thinking
That's like Jalen Mills
We'll have a
isn't
vote.
great, but you like him with the Eagles.
we'll have a vote.
I think Jalen Mills is good.
But that's like Eagles fans only. Like, do other people know like really who Jalen Mills is, or is he just a secret?
Look up Jalen Mills Green Goblin.
What I was thinking,
I got
was
a large
thinking,
piece. When any of you like something.
I was thinking Kelly Oubre. You know,
Okay.
he's got a lot going on with his hair and like just his tattoos on him.
Uh-huh.
I see that.
But he's also really good, and the dunks that he has over people, they're pretty vicious,
I agree.
and so I don't know. I feel like Kelly Oubre.
That's pretty good too.
That's very good.
So which one are we gonna do? We have to vote on it because he's also universally known. I feel like
He is. I feel like the Jalen Mills one, the added element of like all of those ingredients, he'd probably be like a random person somewhere else. But in Philadelphia, it works out nicely. I think that's like the cucumber or the tomato
Yeah.
represents that pretty well.
So for Philly,
Well-
a restaurant in Philly, it's the Jalen Mills.
Yeah,
Restaurants.
where is your restaurant located? Because if it's local, I think the Jalen Mills would work for this sandwich.
Yeah, but if it's like nationwide,
Are you planning on
then
going
Kelly
global?
Oubre. I mean,
It depends
eventually.
on where this restaurant
Yeah.
and the podcast goes.
So there are
Yeah.
two
For now, it's the
possible
Jalen- yeah.
candidates because since we are all Eagles fans on this podcast, as you can tell,
Yeah,
I think we should go.
I
for
like the Jalen
Mills.
Mills for like local for like
Yeah.
Philly area, but I think nationwide, Kelly Oubre is a better one.
So for now,
But they both
it's the
describe
Jalen
same-
Mills. But once this blows up, it changes to Kelly Oubre.
And
Or
so that was
it
our
could be the
segment.
Kelly Mills. Just to confuse people. You can't do that.
Who's that?
All right, I'm gonna keep eating this for a while because I got a large piece. But we move on to debut or false. Yeah, this episode's definitely gonna be long. We've been recording for quite a while, but let us know if you guys are fine with these longer episodes. I don't have a problem with them. I feel like we've
They're
been
fun.
having fun this whole
Yeah.
time. So, debut or false? Who would like to
Me.
go first? All right, that was very.
You know, I
exciting.
got some. I got 3 tennis greats. Well, they're kind
And one tennis mediocre.
of. No. Actually, yes, and 1 tennis mediocre. That's exactly right.
My dog has come down here because he smelled food.
We're gonna start
If
with
you
the
see
3
Parker
tennis
petting
greats.
something, that's why.
Pete Sampras. Do you know who this guy is?
No.
Okay, you guys don't know tennis then.
No, we do
Because
not.
this guy
I
is
never
like,
said I did.
literally legendary. 2002.
False.
My gut's telling me false. I'm gonna say debut.
Wow, Luke Scott was wrong. It is false. It's
wow.
1988.
I was
No,
gonna
you
say
mean my gut was right.
your gut.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your gut was right.
He went against
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
gut.
Which is a surprise.
Yeah. I knew it couldn't be 2002 because like Djokovic and Nadal and Federer have been like
Yeah.
dominating since 2000 or whatever, early 2000s.
Andre Agassi, 1986.
Debut.
Andre Agassi.
Debut. Yeah, that's his debut.
Nope, you're both wrong. It's 1987. All right. Next one is a woman, Steffi Graf.
I've heard of that person.
Yeah,
I've heard of her.
she's
I just can't tell you when she
she's-
debuted.
1982.
False.
Debut.
It is her debut.
Ah.
We're both 1 for 3. All right, and then this is the tennis mediocre. Nick Kyrgios. Gross. You know him? He's like
The crazy guy.
Yeah, the crazy guy. Yeah. 2012.
False.
Debut.
It is false. It's 2013. All right.
1 and 3.
1 and 3. Luke went
Okay.
2 and 2.
I will follow up, and I will go next.
You'll follow up and go next.
Whatever. I did 4 football players that have the coronavirus, as that is
Ooh.
appropriate because right now we are in the pandemic known as COVID-19, aka the coronavirus. First, we're going to start off with our player that we are not very fond of, Mr. Ezekiel Elliott.
Boo.
No, he's a good guy though.
Is
Actually, is he?
I don't know.
That's what I have no idea.
I don't really
And
know.
the year, 2015.
Debut.
Yeah, that's debut.
That is false. He debuted in 2016.
What? No, you're lying. He debuted in the 2015-2016 season. I know that for a fact.
Wait, no. Because the Eagles went to the Super Bowl in Wentz's second year. He and Dak debuted the same year, 2016, and Zeke and Dak. Zeke was their first round pick. Yeah. I should have gone through that in my head. Why did I not? Yeah,
So
it is
it's-
2016.
Dang it.
Come on,
It's
I knew the whole
2016.
timeline
Yes,
of that.
yeah.
It is. Why did I?
Next,
Jeez.
we've got Von Miller.
2012.
The year, 2011.
It's false. It's 2012.
I'm scared to listen to what Parker said, but he sounded so confident, so I think it is false.
It's false. I mean, no, it is debut. Sorry.
No, come
2011,
on!
And he debuted.
Dang it.
I mean, you guys were false. You were both false.
we were
Oh, man.
very false. We're both 0 for 2.
I was
Now this
1 year old.
Oh wait, never mind. Sorry.
I'm 1 and 5 so far. in
My
this.
next one is Kareem Jackson.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No.
In the year.
I'm sorry,
2000.
Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real.
And the year is 2010.
Debut.
Who is it? Wait,
Kareem Jackson.
Kareem Jackson.
I don't know who that is.
Me neither.
He
I know
plays
who-
for the Denver Broncos.
I know who Kareem.
He's a defensive back, isn't he?
That is correct.
I could tell from the name.
Wow.
Certain positions have certain names that fit their positions. I've talked
What
about
position?
this.
Okay, no,
I've
here,
had this
here.
discussion with my
False.
brothers
Okay,
many
you say
times.
false. Owen, what'd you say?
I said debut.
Okay, he debuted. Good job. Now
You
before
can
we do my
often
last
tell based on their name.
one, what position
they play.
is Parker? What position does a Parker play?
Parker is definitely a wide receiver or a quarterback.
That makes sense. What about a Luke?
Offensive line.
That makes sense. Although if I played football, I'd want to play on the defense.
Or
How about
linebacker.
Owen?
Offensive line or linebacker.
I'd want to play on the defense.
I don't know what an Owen is. I would say an Owen would probably be a safety or a linebacker. Luke would be
You know, Owen
offensive
is a-
line or linebacker.
I could see Owen as a kicker.
But oh, actually, yes.
Owen is a
Owen
kicker.
is a kicker or a punter. You're right.
Yes, definitely.
You're right. I'm sorry.
No,
Owen
no,
is
no,
a
a
kicker or a
place
punter.
You have
Or
to
a
be
punter.
A holder.
All right, we're just gonna keep descending
The
down.
long snapper.
A backup long snapper. No, okay. But you
that
can't.
sounds like a turtle.
I've discussed this with people. You've
Sorry,
heard of
John
the snapping-
Dornbos, we love you.
You've heard of the snapping turtle, but have you heard of the long snapping turtle?
The
even
long
worse.
snapper.
Okay.
Yo, look at that long snapper.
Wait, how do you tell the difference? Oh, there's a regular snapping turtle. It's like 2 feet
No,
shorter.
the
I
long
get it.
snapper has a longer neck.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the giraffe of the turtle population.
Yes. Okay.
Where
Now-
were we?
I still have to do my last one.
I've often discussed
my
with
last
family
one
that you
is
can
something
tell
that we
names.
haven't really done yet.
Yeah.
This last one is a coach.
Ooh.
Mr. Sean Payton.
Is this when he debuted
This
as
is
a
when he
coach or a
debuted-
player?
This is when he debuted with the Saints.
As a coach.
As a coach. Not a player, not any other team. This is when he debuted with the Saints. The year 2007.
False.
False.
It was earlier.
It was definitely earlier because he and Drew Brees came over to New Orleans at the same time.
You guys are smart people.
Yeah,
Do you guys know what year?
2005.
No, it was 2006.
Told you.
Uh,
I was right in between 2000. Okay.
I told you.
So
I was
I got-
wrong. I told you I was wrong.
I got 3 and 5. 3 and 5. I'll take that.
Right now,
After my
I'm
terrible
1
start.
1 and 3.
All right, here we go. These are NBA players
I'm
that
2
have
and
the
2.
coronavirus. Or the, jeez, no. These NBA players don't have. They're just sitting out. They are not going to Orlando to play the restarted season. Avery Bradley, 2010.
False.
I think that's true.
I think it's false because I think so.
You think wrong.
Yes.
It's
no surprise
debut.
there, guys.
I thought so. He played
He
for the
debuted in 2010. Trevor Ariza, 2004.
100% false.
I'm gonna go with Luke on this one. I think it was later. Wait, but he's pretty old and he has kids.
Are you saying that only old people have kids?
No, but you know, if you're 25, the odds that you have kids
Less
is
likely. Okay.
like in the NBA. So wait,
Doesn't Jason Tatum have a kid?
yeah, he does.
He's like 23.
I know. I mean,
I was trying to poke holes.
I
in
was
this
like,
philosophy.
I was like 3 when my parents.
I don't even remember what I
were
said.
25.
I said false. So I couldn't remember what I said.
I was 1 when my parents were.
I'm gonna say it's true.
It is 100% debut. 2004.
Yes!
Trevor Ariza.
I knew it. The kid.
If you guys can't tell, if you've only watched this episode, I'm not very good at this. So go back and watch some other episodes.
But
and then
Luke's
you
in
can tell
the
how
lead.
truly bad I am.
Luke's in the lead.
No, I'm not in the lead. I just have the highest percentage because I haven't participated.
We don't have the updated. I haven't kept the score since we've gone back to the studio, so I'll
Yeah.
update those. I said I was gonna update those last week. I didn't. I will next week.
I'm 3 and 3 now.
It will
since I
happen.
got 2 of
It's
those.
gonna be terrible when these mics actually work because if we like hit them and stuff, it's gonna be really loud and all the viewers are
Well,
gonna be
that's
like,
why they're supposed to be in the mic holders.
What's the fun of that?
Yeah. Don't you want to be?
It's
an
not
interview?
fun. It's that you don't hear it every time. That's what they're for. Yeah.
All right. Good. Nice.
All right. We're halfway through. The next one we have is Kyrie Irving.
Oh, Kyrie.
2011.
Wait, I was wrong with the last one. Wait, the last one I said it was
False.
2012. I'm gonna
It was
say
menacing.
Luke says false.
He did.
2011. I'm gonna say false as well.
You're both wrong. He debuted in 2011 with the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I'm very bad at this.
First overall pick.
Don't judge me.
So what are you guys at? You're at 3 and 4. You're at
2 and whatever.
2 and 5.
6. 2 and
7.
7.
There's 8 that you answered.
2 and 7. 2. How many have you given?
There's 8 that
2
you
and
answered.
5.
You're 2 and 5.
Oh.
You've answered 7.
Oh wait, yeah.
Because we each do 4.
You're right.
All right, last one. DeMarcus Cousins, 2010.
Boogie. That's true.
That is so false.
Boogie Cousins.
That is so debut.
Yeah.
2010.
4 and 4.
I feel like if I
win.
act confident,
I
I
win.
feel like if I act
500.
confident, it helps me, but it doesn't. It does
does.
not help
Four.
me.
I don't understand how the
4 and
last
4, 3 and 5,
Yeah.
2 and 6.
we did.
That is a failure.
We did pretty
In
popular people, and you won going 4 and 4. But there's been times where we did like exclusively. You have no idea. Very obscure people.
And Owen went like
European
7
mothers.
and 1 one time. That
Yeah,
was
like
terrible.
Luke did people that were Rex. No, you did. The one that none of us knew was like you did athletes who fought in World War II.
Oh yeah.
And I went 4 and 0 on that. But I go 1 and 3 on famous tennis players. That's how this game works, folks. That's the weird name game
when
for
you
you.
take wild guesses, then I mean it's always a 50-50
Wild
shot.
50-50 guesses. Alright, we move on to what's your number? This is Well, we'll see how this goes. This might be the last installment of What's Your Number. If you guys enjoy them giving me... I hit the mic. See, that it would have... Even with the stands. If you guys enjoy them giving me players, we can keep doing it as long as you guys enjoy that. That's what the comments are for. Let us know. Or leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts letting us know what you think. But yeah, basically this started because... I forget how. Somehow we realized that they don't know. We realized it with Parker, and then I was like, Luke, can you believe Parker doesn't know this person's number? And he was like, yeah, I don't know that person's number. So we made it a segment, and I don't know if I'm the weird one and I just know their numbers, or if you guys are the weird ones.
Or maybe we
you
will
don't pay
discover
attention.
Owen's true colors today, and that he's been lying because he's been looking at the phone.
Or that
the
I'm
whole
a
time.
fraud. No,
Or
I'm
maybe
I am not a fraud.
Yeah, you're not the one talking here.
I'm
I
not.
am the one talking.
I am not a fraud. I also have a mic, Luke.
You heard it here
Take
first.
that.
Owen's not a frog.
And
Fraud.
Oh.
Fraud.
Oh, and here
You're
we
into
go.
animals today. Turtles, frogs.
I will go first.
All
Me
right.
and Parker are each going to give Owen 5 players, and he must name their number.
I hope they're
Or-
not super obscure.
He will endure a very painful punishment.
Eat a tomato?
I don't know what the punishment
I
is.
know, okay. It's great. We go to great lengths of planning for this.
I'll go first.
No, I just said I am giving you Astros players. So,
Oh, easy. We're good.
could you tell what sign that was?
That was a fastball.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Jose Altuve.
27.
That was
Dang,
very
that
good.
was rapid
That was
fire.
like really quick.
Click,
Quick,
click,
quick.
What? Is anybody?
Oh, are we rotating?
No, you do
That
fine.
might make it harder for him.
Yeah.
So you have to go next. And so we'll go me, you,
Okay.
me, you.
I'll
me,
start
you.
off easy.
What do you give us a category? Like what
Yeah,
sport,
what's-
what
oh.
team?
I'm doing basketball players. No category. No.
That's the category. You just said the category.
I mean, no team.
Yeah, no specifics other than that.
Now there is only one person that wears this number.
Oh no, it's somebody obscure. It has to be.
His name is Marcus Smart.
Oh, 36.
Dang it. Yep.
I did
I
not
don't
know
know why I know these. There's like a picture comes into my head of the player, and I look at their number. I don't know, man.
For next, I will give you George Springer.
4.
That is correct.
I should probably 4. I said that too quickly. I don't know if they could hear that.
All right. We're gonna go with a new young player, plays for the Knicks.
Ooh.
So this is gonna be a little harder.
This is gonna be a little harder.
Kevin Knox. He wears the same
Does
number.
he wear number 20?
Dang it, how
Yes!
did you know this?
What?
Yeah, he wears number 20.
I wasn't confident in that one.
You will
Wow.
most likely get this one, so I'm not going to give it to you.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna go
Luke's
even harder.
literally changing on the fly. He's changing his list on the fly.
So you could probably name Justin Verlander's number in your sleep.
Yes, 35.
Exactly, so that does not count.
Okay. Why?
Because I told you I'm not doing it.
But you just did.
Josh Reddick.
22.
All right, I'm getting a little harder.
I like this segment. I think we should keep doing this.
I'm getting
I like
a little
how
harder.
dejected Luke looks after I
I'm
answer
getting a
one
little harder.
All right.
I don't think he's gonna get this one.
correctly. Oh boy.
Jeff Teague.
I'm not as confident
Atlanta.
with the basketball ones. I think he wears 0. Or is it 00? He definitely wore 0 when he was with the Timberwolves.
But what is he wearing?
Look up his Timberwolves one. He did wear number 0 with the Timberwolves.
No. What number does he wear currently?
Currently,
Did we stump the master?
Man.
Did we stump the master?
I'm gonna say 1 because that's closest to 0.
He wears 00.
I said 00.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
not hear me
But
say
he
that?
picked one. He picked one.
And he would.
I
I said 00,
Okay.
and you were like, "Well,
Hold on a
what does
sec.
he?"
Should we do a redo?
Mm.
A different number?
I think we should because
Because-
you never said he was wrong, but at the same time, you like kind of implied it.
No.
You kind
Okay,
we'll just
comment,
do another one.
We'll do another
Yeah,
one, but
alright,
comment down
comment.
below what you guys think. Should he
Yeah.
get that or no?
All right, I'm going to do a hard one. Dante Exum for Utah. What number does Dante?
I
Exum
actually
wear?
okay. I don't know. I don't even know who Dante Exum is.
Really?
I don't.
Wow.
But he definitely wears number 3.
Nope. Number 11.
Okay.
Okay,
All right,
it's
they got me on
wrong.
one. I don't even know who Dante Exum is.
Got it.
I feel much less confident with the basketball ones.
What-
Football and baseball are definitely my best.
What number does Josh James wear?
Oh, Josh James, the reliever. Huh. Trying to picture him.
He's standing up now.
Is it 46?
He's lined up. No.
Man, back to back.
God, no.
39.
Back to back wrong. This is not good.
Alright, right here we have another hard one. Ryan Archidiakono.
I don't even know who that is.
He played for
I don't feel
Villanova.
good about these basketball ones.
He played for Villanova. What
10.
number is he? He plays for Chicago now. He plays for Chicago.
10.
Ryan Archidiakono.
10.
Nope, number 51. That's 3
That
in a row wrong, baby. Give him another hard
I
one.
don't
Luke.
feel too bad
Make-
about getting those
make
two that
him-
Parker
make
gave
him
wrong. Because
feel
I feel bad about
like
the Josh
we
James
feel.
one. But I don't
Make
even
him
know who
feel
those
like
other
we
two
feel.
do.
We each have one more.
The Josh James one hurts more.
Let's make him go only 50%.
I have to get these last two wrong. to go for it.
Yeah,
He'll
I
get
know.
that one. He'll get most of these. So I'm just
Yes,
gonna
sir.
give him.
Are you going to give me another reliever?
Jordan Alvarez.
Mmm. The rookie. Uh-huh. Is it 18?
That is incorrect.
Come on! What is it?
44.
Oh, it is! Ah,
It is.
Okay,
it's 84.
Iman Shumpert
Oh,
For
jeez.
Brooklyn.
I'm going to go 50-50.
for Brooklyn. What number does he wear?
4.
Nope. It's number 10.
Let's go!
They started off so well, and then they adjusted. They were like, wait, we gotta ramp up the difficulty.
Wait, but look at this. Look at
And
this.
I
Iman Shumpert, Brooklyn, BRK right there at the bottom. And look, Justin Anderson, Brooklyn. They both wear number 10. How does that work?
don't know.
They play for 2 different Brooklyn teams.
Yes, the two Brooklyn.
The two Brooklyns.
The Brooklyn Nets and the Brooklyn Hoops. Obviously.
That's
Alright.
the Brooklyn backboards.
Yeah, there's 3.
And the Brooklyn,
He ran out of... He's the basketball player. He can't even think of
Brooklyn
basketball.
baseline.
no, I was gonna say that, but that's not like part of the hoop.
Oh,
The
does it have to be
Brooklyn-
part of the hoop?
I mean, that was kind of what the bit
Oh,
was going with. But Brooklyn baseline, it's alliteration, so I'll let it slide.
So now we got the, is this next?
The weird name game? That's the only one that's left.
Oh,
Parker hasn't been on this podcast enough to know the order of the segments.
yeah, sure.
Parker's not quite experienced enough.
Alright, we got the weird name game. My term is more like a weird
Jumping
name
right into it.
alliteration, I think.
Huh?
It's like, you know, like NBA stands for National Basketball.
Oh, that's an
Acronym?
acronym?
Yeah, it's an acronym.
Weird name acronym.
It's a
Weird acronym
chess
game.
boxing. And
The
it's
WAG.
an acronym.
Chess boxing.
Yep, it's an acronym. That's the sport.
Wait.
And it's an acronym.
Okay.
The CBG.
Oh, chess boxing. I did one on that one time.
The
Yeah.
CBGM.
CBGM. We have to guess that whole word?
Yep. 4 words.
Well, I think it's chess boxing. Is
Yeah.
at the start.
Yeah,
Chess
yeah.
boxing. Or we have to work
So
together.
we
on
gotta
Yeah,
figure out.
you can
We gotta
work
figure out the GM.
Okay.
General
General
manager.
man-
That's what I was thinking.
Game
Manager.
manager.
Or management. Manager or management. I think it's management.
What other words would there? What chess or boxing words are there that start with a G? I think it's manager. Yeah. Gross. Boxing can get pretty gross. There's no chess words associated. Chess and boxing are not my sports forte.
Nor
so
mine.
that was why with basketball I did not feel too bad about getting the ones that Parker gave me wrong. I
Maybe-
felt bad about the baseball ones.
If we can get one of our videos
Hmm.
to 500 views, me and Parker will do a chess boxing match.
Whoa, that is high stakes. I think it better be 1,000 views.
Are we?
But we need to figure out the rules first.
1,000 beat. Well, you have.
Should I take that back? Because
Yeah, take that back.
taking that.
I
back,
think you could beat Parker in a chess boxing match, though. I think
at least
Parker
the boxing
should be.
part.
Parker should be more concerned about that.
No, I would be too elusive.
I think the
Boxing.
chess. I think the boxing.
Okay,
part's
what are we
more-
agreeing on for? GM?
Anyway,
Yeah, what's the
I
acronym?
think game manager.
Game manager.
It's like a coach,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. Or like a ref, like a
You're
ref,
wrong.
not a coach.
You're wrong.
Oh, ref.
Both of you. You're wrong.
What does it mean?
Chess boxing global marketing. It's like they run the marketing of chess boxing. Trying to get
There's
it.
chess boxing marketing.
Yep. Chess
Well,
boxing.
yeah, duh. How do you
global
think you got so
marketing.
popular?
Oh
around
yeah,
the
it's
world.
very popular.
Yeah.
It is. Literally, it is. It's
It
in like
is.
so many
It
different
is.
like
I mean-
countries.
It's popular enough
Enough.
to make money, obviously.
Yeah.
You next, Luke.
Sure. I'm sticking with my surfing website,
Nice.
and my term is men in gray suits.
It's when you have a wetsuit that's gray.
Scary.
It's a fairly
Ah.
easy term.
Like the answer is fairly simple.
Yeah.
Men in gray suits. Well, fairly. Men in gray suits. What if it's just a bunch of men that are surfing
In gray
in
suits.
gray suits?
Is that your final answer? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what? How
Actually, yeah, just gonna say that
How
because
could
maybe
they-
he's trying to make.
He's trying to.
Maybe I am.
I think it's sharks. Like, look, there's some men in gray suits. It's just like sharks swimming in the water.
Am I right?
No.
Am
what
I
is
right?
it?
100%.
What?
Yes!
It's sharks.
Sharks.
What?
Just sharks. Like literally, it gives the term,
Woo!
and then the only
It's
thing
just
next to it
sharks.
is just sharks.
Boom! Why? My question is, if you're out on the water, why is it? Why is the short? Why, it's so much easier to be like, look, shark, and then look, men in gray suits. Quick,
No,
men in gray suits. That's just yell shark.
I'm not a surfer.
So much more efficient.
I don't get
That
it.
is so
Why
I
would
don't-
you?
I don't get it.
Because sharks are gray.
No, they're not.
Well, they can be.
Quote of the week:
Sharks
are gray. Bread is bready, and sharks are gray. Oh,
I'm
man.
losing my voice.
Why? I've gotten the last. Ever since we've been in the studio, I've gotten at least a half point on a weird name game.
Yeah.
I'm on a roll. I'm gonna stick with my hockey website.
Lip lettuce.
No, it is Barn.
Barn.
It's where they store the Zamboni. It's like, you know how the two big doors, like right in like the center of like the things open.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I was gonna
In
say.
there,
Yeah.
that's where the Zamboni.
That's a
is.
really
That's where
quick
they
answer.
store the Zamboni.
That's a very good answer, but it's incorrect. It's just the rink or arena. As in, they have to come play in our barn tonight.
Why don't they just call it rink?
Why don't they call
I
it?
don't know, man. Why? I have no idea. Why do they call it lip lettuce? Nobody knows.
Why do they call them men in gray suits?
Why exactly?
Why do they call them the CBG?
Why do they call it hockey?
Why do they call it?
Deep questions.
Like at least in baseball.
Why do we call it all sports all the time?
Whoa, because it's not. We don't talk about sports all the time.
But all sports some of the times does not sound good.
It flows terribly.
Well, there you just answered the question.
We did. Good point.
JG
Speaking of answering questions, you know who can answer all your plumbing questions, Parker?
Graybill.
Yes!
That is right.
Flawless transition. JG Graybill Plumbing is the sponsor. They're a plumbing company. Parker has a drill
He's
without a
fixing our
bit.
plumbing.
I'm
Because
fixing your
JG
plumbing.
Graybill.
I don't know if that's how.
Yeah.
As Parker fake drills the table with a toy drill that doesn't have a bit or a drill in it, I'll tell you about the things that JG Graybill does. When we were looking up previously hydronic versus hydraulic, I found a list of services on JG Graybill's website, www.jggraybill.com. So, here are their services. Residential, which specializes in custom homes, single-family community homes, townhomes, and apartment buildings. Remodeling. They specialize in kitchen and bath renovations, basement renovations, and any other types of projects. And commercial, which specializes in tenant fit-outs, restaurants, churches, car dealerships, and other types of smaller, medium-sized projects. Their service division does fixture repairs and upgrades, toilet repairs, garbage disposals, water and drain line repiping, leak repairs. That one seems very important. Lots of leaks
100%.
happen in houses. Flood protection services. I don't want my house to get flooded. I don't know why
The
you
next
would.
hurricane.
Jet pumps,
Sandy's coming.
submersible well pumps, sump pumps, sump pumps, booster pumps, and water heater repair and replacement.
many
That's
more
a lot
pumps.
of things.
Please get me
Lots
a
of
booster
pumps.
pump.
All
I need a
of the
booster
pumps.
Yes, Parker needs
Yeah.
a booster pump.
Instead of a booster seat, I need a booster pump.
So if you are interested in any of those many, many things that they do, you can contact them at 717-768-3276 or their website, which I mentioned before, www.jggrable.com. And if you mention all sports all the time after you contact them, which you're obviously going to do, because why wouldn't you?
You will get $25 off of your order, your entire order, and with the $25 that you just saved by mentioning All Sports all the time,
That is a hard-earned $25.
you can buy yourself
That was smooth.
A chair.
a chair.
I don't know. I think maybe we bought like a set of 4 of these for $25.
Well, you can
It's
buy
possible.
a chair in some way, shape, or form,
You
whether
can
it's the
buy a
size,
chair.
color, or amount.
You can buy
can buy-
1/4 of a chair.
A golden chair
Why would you get a golden chair?
to flaunt your money.
Okay.
To show that you're king. You are king/queen.
All right.
Slash
Although I feel
prince
like if
or
you have the
princess.
money to buy a golden chair, you're not really
Or
caring about a $25
anything that you want to
discount.
identify as. If you want to identify as
A fox.
as an attack
As a
helicopter,
head.
as an attack helicopter, be my guest. You can buy a golden chair for your attack helicopter, and I will support you.
Why was
in that
attack
decision.
helicopter the first thing that came to your mind as
Because
an
in
example?
8th grade, when we were doing surveys, we had to put your gender or custom because not everybody identifies as
Custom.
male or female.
Uh-huh.
So someone decided to identify as an attack helicopter.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you did. That would have been
No,
funny.
I did not. I identified as a male.
That would have been
Because I
really
am.
funny.
Let's rat-a-tat-tat-tat out of this episode. Get
He
it?
thought that was going to be such a cool transition to end the segment.
It
or
was not.
To end the show, he was like, "This is going to be so funny. Let's rot," and then we just stared at him,
Oh,
and he was like, "Oh
And
no."
that will do it, folks.
Oh, man.
You know, I'm
Yeah.
actually staring at a prince.
I am too.
Ping pong table.
I feel like I should
Prince
turn the camera
brand.
and
Not a
show.
sponsor. We probably shouldn't say the name. We should bleep that out, probably.
Beep.
Yep. I'm looking at a
wait,
ping
hold
pong
on.
table.
Before we finish, I have to take you
There's
to my
more.
shoe saga.
Oh, yes!
Oh,
I'm so
my
glad you
shoe
remember
saga.
that.
I
Because
cannot
this episode
believe-
wasn't long enough by itself, Luke
My
has a
shoe
story.
saga.
So, just to tell them about the last time in case they didn't listen
Yes.
to that episode.
So, in case you didn't hear last time, my shoes got messed up like 3 times.
this was like a month
this
or
was
two
like
ago.
2 months ago, practically. They didn't have insoles and they were the wrong size, which is like not even a real shoe at that point.
Yeah.
And then, so we sent them back. They sent new ones. Were failed again. Sent them back. We got new ones. They were failed for a 3rd time. So we finally contacted the company and said, hey, we just want our right shoe. And they're like, okay, we're going to special check the shoes this time. And we're like, okay, perfect.
There's
They
no
special
possible
check
way this could go wrong.
But, however, they never sent them back. Like, I haven't gotten an email from the company in, like, months. And it's like, you're supposed to send my shoes back. So my dad finally called and is like, okay, we just need these shoes. And we were planning on just saying, like, okay, just refund us at this point. There's no point. I'll just go into store and buy them myself. And so it's like, okay, we'll do that. But then they say that they're sending them to the corporate offices of this company, like the head, the leaders of this company. And we're like, well, we want to see where this goes. So instead of asking for a refund, we just said okay and went with it. So, I mean, I
Do
will
it for the
update you.
content.
Yeah, exactly. Do it for the content. Like, I want to see where this is going. I want to see what the corporate offices are going to do for me.
Yeah.
So I will keep you guys posted. And if I finally get the right pair of shoes, and even possibly more, I will post one.
That sounded like a
The way
really.
he said
That sounded like a really funny like what am I saying? Instagram. That sounded like a really funny commercial where it's like, yeah, they're talking about the company and it's like they will help you with this, this, and this, and possibly more. As that voice drops an octave.
And even possibly more.
They dropped an octave, yeah, and it turned kind of like a different accent. It was like half British, half American.
And
So
that will
there
do
you
it for this episode. We will see you next time
Come
on the All
back-
Sports All the Time
come
podcast,
back
episode
next time.
55. Well, this was episode 54, but next
This-
one will be 55.
Yeah.
See ya.
New video on Wednesday. It's gonna
Yes,
be really good.
Wednesday.
I think it's a top
You just
5
ruined my intro.
video.
Or outro.
Outro.
You just totally ruined my
Let's all point at the camera.
Watch